Good evening once again, everyone. It's no secret, money not necessarily flowing into Niagara Falls, New York.
The city is strapped for cash, and it's once again turning to taxpayers to stay afloat. City lawmakers recently passed a $91 million budget. That calls for a 1.8% property tax hike. It also relies on $12 million from the state to make up for lost revenue from the Seneca Niagara Casino. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Sean Robson tells us there's now an online petition making the rounds, calling on the state to put a control board in charge.
We're to the point now that they have to do something, and they're going to have to do something drastic.
Russell Petrozzi has lived in Niagara Falls for 62 years. He's gone from sweeping the floors of Capitol Cleaners as a 5-year-old boy to being the owner. His memory of the falls is far different than the city's current reality.
Prosperous, booming, a lot of manufacturing, a lot of tourism, a lot of everything.
But now that's hard to find, and City Hall's spending decisions have spurred more than 200 people to sign an online petition over the last month to establish a city control board. Longtime resident Terry Klein started it.
At the end of the day, this change org is probably not the right way, but it's more or less bringing awareness that the residents are aware of what's going on.
Falls Councilman Chris Voccio says the city generates around $85 million a year and spends $95 million.
We can't go back to the taxpayers year after year. It's time for fiscal restraint, fiscal discipline, and to put government on a diet.
The deficit has left the city broke, with boarded up buildings throughout the city.
What we're looking at right here used to be a vibrant shoe store and a tailor shop. If you go across the street, the huge building that you see here was once a Heart to Heart Furniture. It existed here for 40 years.
Jim Sweeto supports the idea of a control board, something other cities like Buffalo have already established.
Buffalo's become a city where people move back to. Problem we got in Niagara Falls become a city where the people run away from. This extends all through the system.
Councilmember Chris Voccio tells me one priority to help fix the city's finances moving forward has to be renegotiating contracts with several city unions. Sean Robson, 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Sean. Well, this story may have you wondering whatever happened to the control boards overseeing the city of Buffalo and Erie County. Buffalo's state-appointed control board, which formed in 2003, still exists, but only in an advisory role. Erie County's board, which took over during the budget crisis of 2006, also continues to operate in an advisory role. Animal owners